The second thought was race related, and it was related to the whiteness and thinking about the fresh, clean slate. I was relating it to why blackness is treated the way it is socially. And, granted, there are all the known perspectives and theories and beliefs that we have. But I was also relating it to mortality. And the reason why people hate blackness is because blackness represents mortality and finiteness. It also represents the beginning and end. This life experience is just a blip. It is not the beginning and it is not the end, nowhere next to it. Before we existed, there was darkness, blackness, nothingness. We were in an unconscious void. You were born, you have this awareness, you're in this light, you have this perspective, you have these experiences, and you, at some point, hopefully, you're able to come to grips with your mortality, which has been a challenge for me. I talked about thanatophobia before. The people who are unable to accept the mortality, right? You fear the darkness, you feel the void, you fear the end, the blackness of the other side of this experience. I talked about, blackness being the original man, right? It's just science, right? And there's a meme of like this fish with legs walking out of the water, and someone like giving it a middle finger, saying like, fuck you, fish, for making me have to go through this life experience. And that's how we subconsciously feel, right? We're here. A lot of us aren't happy to be here. We're here and we just kind of do what we have to do. We get by how we get by. But sometimes, right, there's this innate disdain for this life experience, for what we have to do to survive, the existing period for some of us. We hate blackness because it's the original form of existence that brought us here. We hate blackness because it represents death, it represents our mortality, and we're scared. So my new perspective is that there's a layer of racism that is fueled by people's fear of their mortality. That's why you see this scientific breakthrough trying to chase immortality. Nah, there's no more immortality. You're gonna die. Come to terms with it. That's being able to cope with my thanatophobia eventually led to freeing myself from that fear and being, if I'm not scared of death, what else can frighten me in this life experience? That's freedom. That's freedom. Peace.